ஐயோ சாக்சி நான் தான். எங்கடா இருங்க நான் என்னோட போறேன். நீங்க யூடியூப் பண்ணணும் அதுக்காக. ஓகே ஓகே. உங்களோட இதுல வந்துக்கிறீங்களா? நான் வந்து ஸ்விட்ச் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். ஓகேடா. நான் இது இல்ல நான் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டு மறுபடியும் ஓபன் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். Kamu tuh kan benar. யூடியூப்ல வந்து என்னோட வீடியோ நீங்க இப்போ வந்த அப்புறம் நீங்க மியூட் எடுக்கணும் மேம்.
A very good afternoon to all of you. And today we will be discussing about blended mode of teaching and learning. I think the screen is visible to all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the today's topic is blended mode of teaching and learning. And as we have seen in last 2 days, that first day we discussed about various aspects of artificial intelligence and how artificial intelligence tools can be used in teaching and learning. Yesterday we discussed about different pedagogies, and various pedagogies can be incorporated in the classroom situation with help of artificial intelligence, even augmented reality, virtual reality with IoT devices and other technology. Today we will discuss about what is blended mode, because National Education Policy 2020 is also saying that once we adapt this blended mode of teaching learning, both synchronous and asynchronous, and we can have online and offline, both the modes of teaching learning. So as we all know how the evolution of learning happened and how we started using technology for teaching and learning. In earlier phase, in the beginning, we were using blackboard and chalk for teaching purpose. Then we started with whiteboard marker, and then transparency slides and overhead projector. Then we shifted to PowerPoint presentation, and with help of PowerPoint presentation we could use some technology. But again, after that we shifted to CAI, that is computer assisted instruction, web-based learning teaching tool, then video conferencing, e-classroom, wireless technology, and innovative technology. Right now, in this phase, in 2024, we are in the era of innovation and creativity. And we can say that we are in education 4.0, and we are moving towards education 5.0 version. At the same time, the cultural expectations of the workforce are changing. So we can see that the challenges in front of us in this education field also, they are changing. The shift is there. Education sector is developing. New policies are coming up. Younger generation is more smarter, and with after dealing with these new generations, we have to adapt new technologies, because newer generation is more techno savvy. So let us see what this technology can do in blended mode of teaching and learning. With the onset of technology, the field of education has experienced a dramatic change that has given rise to cutting-edge techniques for both teaching and learning. So blended learning, which combines traditional in-person instruction with online learning components, has become popular as a useful strategy for meeting a variety of learning demands. So now both the things, that is online and offline instruction method, is there in blended mode. Synchronous and asynchronous both we are using. And blended learning, also known as hybrid learning, we also say it as a hybrid learning, hybrid mode of meeting, hybrid mode of teaching, hybrid mode of pedagogies. So it combines traditional classroom instruction with online learning elements. In traditional classroom, we used to use paper, pen, pencil method. We used to have variety of books, printed books. But in online, we shifted to all digital media, some links and PDF files and video material of we. So we converted all those printed material of study to e-content, and that e-content we can deliver through online mode. So this approach seeks to leverage the strength of both face-to-face and virtual learning environments to enhance the overall educational experience. So the blended mode, blending of these modes allows for a more flexible and personalized learning journey according of students. So let us see some key components of blended learning. In these key components, we can say the first is face-to-face instruction. So traditional classroom settings remain an integral part of blended learning. In-person interactions between students and educators provide a platform for direct engagement, discussions, and hands-on activities. So in face-to-face instruction, there are many pros and cons of it, that we can say that we can actually observe the student engagement if they are doing the activities themselves. In online, it's little difficult to monitor all the things because sometimes the cameras are off. Students are learning at their pace if we are using learning LMS, learning management system, and we can have some hands-on activities in face-to-face instruction. So this is possible in face-to-face mode, but flexibility and customization, like blended learning allows for a flexible and customized learning experience. Students can engage with online materials at their own pace while for real-time clarification and deeper exploration of concepts. So we can say that there is more flexibility and customization. And in blended mode, students have their liberty, or they can decide that what time I want to learn which topic. So teacher has shared some material on learning management system, and at their own time and pace, student can learn through online mode. So we can say that blended mode is more flexible, and it gives an opportunity to the learners, to the students, to have a different kind of learning experiences, which in face-to-face mode we cannot have. So there are some benefits of blended learning. Like in benefits, we can say that personalized learning. So blended learning caters to individual learning preferences, enabling students to progress at their own pace and revisit materials as needed. In face-to-face mode, there is a limitation that students cannot listen the same lecture again and again. But here in blended mode, that is online teaching, if the study material or the videos are available on online mode on LMS, students can revisit it as per their need, and they can listen to the lecture, they can observe the lecture again and again, and they can study. There might be many revisions. Then increased engagement. The next benefit of blended learning is the incorporation of multimedia elements and interactive online activities enhances students' engagement, making the learning experience more dynamic and enjoyable. So this is one of the important aspects of it. Then some accessibility. Online components provide accessibility to educational resources anytime, anywhere, fostering a global and inclusive learning environment. Enhanced communication. Blended learning promotes communication through various channels, including in-person discussions, virtual forums, and collaborative online projects, fostering a sense of community among learners. So enhanced communication is there in blended learning. What is the impact on student outcomes? How it get impacted? Studies show that blended learning strategies with a strong design have a favorable effect on students' performance. So commonly noted advantages include more critical thinking abilities, better retention, and increased engagement. Students also gain self-directed learning abilities and digital literacy, which equips them for the needs of the workforce or the 21st century. So this is one of the impact on students' outcome. There are some challenges of blended learning. My dear friends, we can say that though we say there are many benefits, there are challenges of blended learning like technological barriers. Unequal access to technology and internet connectivity can create disparities among students, limiting their ability to fully participate in online components. So this is one of the challenge, that technological barriers are always there. Then faculty training. Educators may require training to effectively integrate technology into their teaching methods and manage the blended learning environment. Then balancing act, one of the challenges, balancing act, that striking the right balance between face-to-face and online component to maximize the benefits of each mode poses a challenge, as does ensuring that no aspect is neglected. So it is very important to have a proper balance. So those activities we can be done only through in face-to-face mode. Those can be done there. Those components or those study material or those content of any syllabus which can be done on online mode, we can do that. So it is very important to understand for a teacher that which content can be delivered through online mode and which can be done through offline mode. Some future directions and recommendations are, as technology continues to evolve, the blended mode of teaching and learning is likely to evolve as well. To optimize its effectiveness, institutions should invest in professional development for educators, address technological disparities, and conduct ongoing assessments of the impact on student outcomes. So additionally, further research is needed to explore the long-term effects of blended learning on various academic disciplines and diverse diverse student population. So we can say that it is very essential to first understand that what is the need of a child or a student and how blended mode can be incorporated through which content, which topics, which subjects. So it is very important. In conclusion, I would say for blended mode of teaching learning, the blended mode of teaching learning represents a transformative approach to education, capitalizing on the strengths of both traditional and online methods. By fostering personalized learning experiences, promoting engagement, and preparing students for the digital age, blended learning has the potential to shape the future of education. So, however, addressing challenges and continually refining strategies are essential to unlock its full potential and ensure equitable access to quality education for all. So, my dear friends, this was all about blended mode of teaching learning. What are its benefits? What are challenges? What exactly it does? How it happens? Face-to-face mode, online, offline, everything. Now, I'll show you a few examples that what kind of tools, digital tools, artificial intelligence tools can be incorporated and how they are useful for both synchronous and asynchronous mode. Here is one of the example is u.com. U.com is one of the website which provides a beautiful articles or beautiful material, study material, whichever you want. So let us go on Google. I'm showing you the example. Go on Google and type u.com. So after typing this, you will get a screen like this. So you can ask about, this is a smart assistant. You can have new chat and you can ask anything to u.com. Here in the, it is again a smart chat GPT 4 research, genius, creative, so many options are there. If I ask, I want to teach ICT in education topic. So I'm just randomly typing ICT in education. Let me check what it gives to me. So it will take few seconds and they will give you beautiful material for this. So my dear friends, you can see that it is giving some content based on ICT in education. And you can just scroll and see it has given me the introduction for ICT in education, then advantages of ICT in education, some teacher professional development, improved learning quality, then few more challenges and considerations, then impact on future workforce, so many things. Can you see that? So this is possible here. For example, I am a teacher educator or I am a student or I am a professor and I want some speech. There is a foundation day of my college. So I will ask speech on foundation day of college. So let's check what it gives. So full speech is ready. You don't have to worry. You don't have to read many articles. You don't have to think that what can be done. What happens, this is actually a feature u.com. You just ask anything to it and it will give to you. So just look at it, what it has given to me. It has given right from beginning, speech on foundation day of college, ladies and gentlemen, celebrating our journey. You can give specific instruction if it is a 10th foundation day or 58th foundation day. So it will give the content according to it. You can ask for anything. So u.com is about getting information about anything you want. You just have to give the topic. But at the same time, we must learn that what kind of prompt we are giving to it, what instructions we are giving to it. So prompt engineering or learning to give correct prompt is essential over here. So u.com is one of the website which is very wonderful, beautiful, where you can use. Then we will see the next one, that is udly.ai. This app.udly.ai, what it does is, it is actually practice your interview or speech, record your speech, feedback for improving speech. It will help our students. You can tell your students, even some assistant professors also, those are preparing for some competitive exams or some job interviews, they actually can have this app. This is a udly.ai. AI is artificial intelligence, and it actually records your voice. It tells that how you should speak, how should be your content, what kind of voice modulation you can have, and it shows how you look while speaking. So for improving our speech, for example, on big stage, if we are giving some speech, we can practice here on udly.ai, and it will support you. Flag.ai, yesterday only I told you that this helps us to check the plagiarism. Then slides go is there. You can just take screenshots of it, and this slides go actually it create engaging presentations faster. There are free templates for Google Slide and PowerPoint. Sometimes what happens, PowerPoint is having some limitation that it will provide some templates which are repetitive. So if you want some new AI presenter maker templates, so artificial intelligence can provide you beautiful templates for your slides from Slides Go, and they are freely available. Freely available. Now, I want to take you to this point in blended mode of teaching learning. What happened, in COVID situation, all the teachers were sitting at home, students were at home, and we learned how to teach online. No syllabus or no curriculum taught us how to teach online, but we could manage it. We could learn how to join Zoom meetings and Google Meet and some LMS, and through WhatsApp group also many teachers created videos and they sent it to students. But if you don't have any gadget, like I showed you the challenge of blended mode of teaching learning, that technology barriers are there. We don't have gadgets, we don't have recording rooms. So we just help of mobile on with board, tabletop, screen recorder. You can record our speech. How you can do that? There is a small video about it, so I'll show you that. This is a mobile screen, my mobile screen, and you can see over here V Recorder. You can download any recorder from Play Store. Go on the Play Store of your mobile and download any recorder, and this kind of screen is visible and you can use it. And it has many features, like you can edit the video, you can trim the video, you can compress, you can convert it to mp3. So these facilities are available in V Recorder. So there is a small video, I'll show you. I'm playing the video. Friends, now I will show you how to record with help of your mobile. So I'm recording screen of my mobile. Here you can see on this screen in MI phone, always screen recorder option is there over here, you can see. So if I click on this option of screen recorder, this kind of screen will be visible, and on right hand side corner in orange color there is a video camera. It will ask me to start recording. So recording is already started. I'm recording this on screen recorder only. So this facility is available. Now let me show you one more feature how you can record your screen. So go on the Google Play Store, and here you can type V Recorder. There is a very good app called V Recorder. So you can just go here, and this kind of screen is visible. So you can install it in your mobile. It will get a few minutes to install. So, and this screen recorder is having some options of recording your screen, and it's free. So you can use different kind of recorders also. So now I'll cancel this thing. I'll show you some more screen recorders. If you don't have inbuilt screen recorder in your mobile, what you can do is just type screen recorder here,
and you will get many applications in your Play Store. So here you can see screen recorder, V recorder, as just now I showed you. Then one more option of screen recorder and video recorder, X recorder is also there. This is also good in blue color screen recorder, no ads like QC9929. And here you can see some more options like screen recorder by App Smarts, screen recorder by video downloader. Then promo options are there and video editors are also there. So in your mobile also this facility is available. So those participants who are thinking that I want to record my lecture as a teacher and I don't have many gadgets with me. So what to do? So what you can do, just open your mobile, go in the Play Store of your mobile, and these kind of applications are available. You can record your screen. Just now, as I'm recording my screen, you can record your screen and you can work on it and you can save all your videos and you can edit it with some applications also. So there are very good editors available. If you go on again Play Store and if you type video editor, so video editors are also available, like video is there, Likey is there, InShot, Viva Video, Video Show, UCut, video editor. KineMaster is one of the wonderful tool where you can edit your videos. It is for free. Then Video Maker of photos with music and video. If you want to add some music to your videos, it is possible with help of this application. So you can download some music, or if you have inbuilt music in your mobile, you can use that. And you can add some photographs also. You can add PowerPoint presentation. You can have different kinds of features in different tools. So video editor is also available and video recorder is also available. So it is very much easy to record your video lecture with help of your mobile. So now we will see some more features.
So these are some of the examples. Some tabletop recording also we can do with mobile. As you can see on the screen, these kinds of gadgets are available, like mobile holder as we use in car for GPS system or holding the mobile. These kind of stands are used with help of this. How we can do this, or we don't have any gadget, this kind of Indian jugaad we can do, that you can see the mobile is attached to a scale, small scale books are put it here, and the mobile recorder or mobile recording camera is uh, towards the paper on the table, and whatever you will write on the paper, just write it. You can speak and it will get recorded. So this is possible with a simple gadgets like this. Even we have these kind of equipments in kitchen. So this kind of recording can be done. You can put it like this and you can just start the camera of mobile and that will get recorded, and you can provide your voice to it. So it's very simple method, I'm telling you, for blended mode of teaching learning. But every day, if we have to take online, offline, both the lectures, even National Education Policy is expecting that we need to go for multidisciplinary aspect, and at the same time, students will be engaged in various kinds of subjects. So they will not be able to attend all the offline lectures because simultaneously many other subjects are going on in other multidisciplinary courses. So we have to take care of this, that immediately how we can record all these things. So this is one of the very beautiful software. It is free software. The name of it is Animes, and it is animation maker, my dear friends. So I'll show you the demo how it works, and you just select any topic, and with help of that animes, you can have different kinds of animations, and these kind of animations you can use for teaching learning purpose.
Wonderful journey in classroom learning.
You just name the topic and that topic is available.
Gorgeous celestial bodies, motion and learning. enjoy the vast universe. Visit the official site to learn more information.
So this is available on animes.com. Any subject, any topic you can select and you can have this kind of animation videos and you can show it to students. This is available freely. Then we have some whiteboard maker videos. I'll show you how we can do that with help of whiteboard maker videos. Just observe it. So this is possible, my dear friends, with whiteboard maker video. You can just go on Google and type whiteboard maker video and you will get all the idea. There are many free softwares, free apps available which are supported by artificial intelligence again, and they are very easy to use. Once you go on the website, actually the website itself will prompt you how to use it. So it is very useful, and still if you don't get any idea, you can just go on Sandhya Kedekar YouTube channel and you will get all the things. So let me show you some other examples of motion graphics. Actually, there are different kinds of videos we can make for blended mode of teaching learning. If we are teaching online, offline in both the modes, we need to create interest among students all the time. We need to give them a different kind of learning experiences all the time. And being a teacher, I think being a teacher, it is our duty to have different kinds of pedagogies, different kinds of blended mode every time. So these are some of the types of video on the screen you can see. And with help of some motion graphic, 2D motion graphic with character, 5D animation, 3D animation, whiteboard animation, live action with track element, stop motion, kinetic topography animation, screencast, and infographic. So these are some of the examples of types of videos we can create as we just know one type that just sit in front of the camera and record your video. So that is not the way always. So let us see the example of it, types of videos. I'm playing the video, types of videos. So these were some of the examples, the types of videos we can use in teaching learning. So technology is a friend of education, and there is no reason to fight this trend. Right on the contrary, by incorporating digital tools in classroom, you become an effective school leader who fosters innovation. So it is very necessary to understand what kind of technology we can use. Now let me take you to the next presentation. Some effective teaching and digital tools I'll be showing you. Yeah. So u.com, I think you have understood how to use that. And let me tell you that there are few more digital tools which can be used in blended mode of teaching learning. There is one wonderful feature or wonderful website, classroom.com.
And type classroomscreen.com. And after typing this, you can go on the page of classroom screen, and this kind of page will be visible. It's very easy to install. You just have to launch the new classroom, and after launching, it will just show you page like this. And very beautiful features this classroom screen is having. You can see few options here. If I want to change this background of the screen, I just go on the background and you will see many photos, still photos and some animations also. You can click on any and your background image will get changed. But I always prefer animation because animation gives you different impact. I will show you how. Suppose I click on this image and you can see here on this image, this is an animated image. And while teaching in classroom, student might get impact that they are sitting on the seashore and water is coming towards them. It's like wave of knowledge. That knowledge is coming towards them. And very beautiful animations classroom screen is having. You can select any. There is second option called random names. Suppose I want to type something. I can type hello, or I can choose any option here. Then dice is there. Then if you are playing any game with the students, you can choose this option of dice, and it is very much useful in the quiz also. There is one more option, student sound level. Suppose in the classroom students are making any noise. So this will show you actually
the level of the noise, and you can press on this bell icon. If noise is more, the bell icon, it will have some sound, and students will come to know that we are making more noise, and they will keep quiet. It's one of the beautiful option. So I am making this disable. Okay. So next is draw. Before that, QR code is there. I will tell you that later. In text box, you can type anything. You can choose any pen. You can choose the color, and you can type or write anything you want. Suppose I want to say hi to my students, or I want to draw some diagram. I can do that with the help of these tools. Then next is works involved. Very beautiful feature it is. Suppose on the screen, if you want students should be silent, so you can enable this one. There is one more option, that is whisper. You can ask students to speak slowly. There is ask neighbor. If they have to discuss something, they can ask their neighbor. And if they are doing any group activity, you can have this symbol enable, that is work together. Then next is traffic light. It is one of the beautiful feature of this classroom screen. If any quiz is going on, or you are doing any examination, you can ask student to stop. Just click on this button, this red button, and stop. You can ask student to wait by this yellow color, and you can ask student to start or go with this color. So this is one of the nice feature of classroom screen. Then we have timer here. You can put timer for any examination or any activity. You can keep stopwatch. Stopwatch facility is also there. Then we have clock here. If you want to enable clock on your screen, you can enable this clock over here. And we have calendar. So if you want to give some schedule, like timetable of the next week or any other schedule, or if you want to show any demo, you can use this calendar here. And there is one option right side here, that is, if you don't want all these icons here, you can ask students, it's not there, you can again enable it. And this one, this QR code is there. If you want your students to join the class, you can ask your students, just go open your mobile, scan this QR code and join the class. So they will be easily able to join your class with the help of this QR code. So these beautiful features are there, and it's really available by friends, and it can be used effectively in teaching learning purposes. Then I will be showing you one more technology tool, that is whiteboard.py. Just go on the Google and type whiteboard. .fi and visit the page of this website, and here you can see the options new, join. We have not created any class yet, so we will say new class, and you just have to type your name. So I'll type my name, Sandhya K, and enable waiting room lobby, enable image upload for students. You can check any you want and create new class. Okay, so after creating class, it will allow me to use my class and my whiteboard. This is the room code. This code I can give to my students, and students can join me in this whiteboard. Okay, so here already I had done some work. So I'll clear this whiteboard, and let us see what we can do here. Here you can see free drawing mode is there. So you can use it for, you can select it, and you can draw whatever you want. Okay. Then there is an eraser. If you want to erase it, you can erase. There is draw text. You can draw a text box, and you can type anything if you want to type here. Lines and arrows are also there. You can select any line and you can put the line here. Then some figures are there. So if you want to draw a triangle, you can have it. If you want to draw a rectangle, you can draw a rectangle. If you want to draw a circle, you can have circle here. Some other shapes are also there. If you want to insert an image, for example, I want to insert this image of a child sitting on the chair with mobile. I can insert this image here, and if I want to insert background image, for example, this is a background image of stay home, stay safe. I want to put it on the back side, on the background. You can put it here. So some color combinations if you want to select. So I have chosen this color and I want to have this kind of shape. So colorful boxes I can put some text box inside and I can write. So whatever things you want to do, it works like your chalkboard, and it's very easy to use it. It is very user friendly, and children or students, they really like this kind of thing. So whiteboard, just visit whiteboard.fi and create your classroom, share the room code with your students and enjoy this facility. So dear friends, these are very wonderful and useful tools. Again, they are freely available. You don't have to pay anything for it. Classroomscreen.com and whiteboard.fi, where you can use it like your own screen in the classroom, and they are freely available. So even you can have some PPT voiceovers for blended mode of teaching learning. You can put your voice. We will see how to do PPT voiceover. If you have created any PowerPoint presentation and you want to convert that PowerPoint presentation in MP4 video, it is very much possible in an easy way. You just have to open your PPT and just go on that PowerPoint presentation. I have already created one. I'll share with you that. So this is the PPT I have created on artificial intelligence. I'll show you the demo first and then I will let you know how to go about it. Dear friends, today we will discuss about artificial intelligence and how artificial intelligence is playing important role in our daily life also and in the future of education also. What exactly it is? It is the study of computer systems that attempt to model and apply the intelligence of the human mind. Let me give you one example. Nowadays in our home also we are using Alexa device. And what Alexa does is Alexa identifies the human voice and it replies. That means artificial intelligence is used in the Alexa to identify human voice. Likewise, robotics also artificial intelligence is involved. So it is a beautiful technology where we can incorporate all these things in education 4.0. A branch of computer science dealing with the simulation of intelligent behavior in computers and the capability of the machine to imitate intelligent. You must have heard about all these words because it is the fourth revolution which is characterized by the. So what you have to do is when you open the PowerPoint presentation, here in the slideshow itself, go on the slideshow and there is one option, record slideshow. And it will ask you to start from the beginning. So if you are using Windows 10, so this option is visible in slideshow. If you are using any other version of PowerPoint presentation, you have to insert your voice, insert audio option is here. And if it is not visible, you can add in, go in add-ins and insert a voice. So if you want to put some video in between the PowerPoint presentation, you can insert that video from here. You can insert your audio from here. And if I want to record my PowerPoint presentation, just like I showed you just now, just go in the slideshow and click on record slideshow button. When I record, it will ask me start from beginning or start from current slide. So I can record from the beginning also, I can record from in between also. And this wonderful facility is available in PowerPoint show.
And once you click on record, whatever you are speaking for every slide, it will get recorded and it will a speaker. So it means that these slides are recorded slides. Some voice is already recorded behind these slides. So once you have done with recording, you just have to stop recording and save this file as save as. Here you can see I'm just saving it in this folder, and don't save as PowerPoint presentation. Otherwise, what will happen? The audio will not be audible. Once you have recorded the audio in your PowerPoint presentation, and if you save it as a PowerPoint presentation, audio will not be audible. So what you have to do is save it as a PowerPoint show or save it as a MPEG-4 video. I always prefer to save it as a MPEG-4 video. So it automatically gets saved in video form. You can upload it on your YouTube. You can upload it in your Google Classroom. You can send it to students. It's very much useful. And if you are using Windows 7, so save it as a PowerPoint show. Here is one option called PowerPoint show and click on save. So this is a wonderful feature of PowerPoint where you can use a PPT voiceover. You can use it for your all kinds of lectures.
So this was about few examples of blended mode of teaching learning. My dear friends, as I told you earlier, that there are many options available online. And as I showed you a few examples, like we can have many tools which are freely available. And let me tell you one thing, that once we are into it and we are using one kind of technology, and we try to adapt with that, and in next 8 days some other technology comes up and something new comes up, and there is always upgraded version of all these technologies. So keep track on it, and the important thing here is, once you learn using all this very efficiently, your day-to-day or monotonous tasks will get much easier. अनुराधा मैडम प्लीज आपका वीडियो बंद कर दीजिए. You are sleeping all the time in the session and your video is on. That doesn't look good. So yeah, I don't know how you all are responding to it, and I'm hopeful that you are listening whatever I am telling you. And there are some other aspects of technology also. There are many other tools coming up, and artificial intelligence is one of the biggest support I can see ever. That if we use these tools, and nowadays every website, or there are many tools available, like on mobile phones also, we can use that. And just download the apps from Play Store of your mobile, and that is available for you. For teaching purpose, you can use it. For having various kinds of methodologies: teaching, learning, evaluation, research, and extension. All these 5 aspects of teaching learning, you can use it. We can have different pedagogies with help of AI tools. We can use different methodologies. We can have different kinds of learning experiences, various activities, innovative activities with help of AI tools. Then we can conduct examination, like I showed you example of testimos.com. Like Quizlet is there, Quiz is there. So there are, even with Google Form also, Google Form can be one of the important tool to collect the information, to take small examinations, for having rating scale. For research purpose also, we can use different AI tools, and for extension activities like co-curricular and extracurricular activities, for conducting some activities, AI tools are available. And today we saw about blended mode of teaching learning. In blended, that is synchronous, asynchronous, both online and offline. We are having different tools. At the same time, there are some free LMS also. So I'll show you an example of free LMS, Google Classroom. You might be knowing it, but how efficiently we can use it for blended mode also. I'm sharing my screen with you all. Once you open your Google this thing, there is an option on right hand side which is called Classroom, Google Classroom. Okay, click on this 9 dots, scroll down, or you can just go on classroom.google.com, and this kind of classroom, green color, this is available. So once you go on Google Classroom, you can create your own LMS, your own classroom, or there can be already classrooms are there, and you can ask your students to join. So here is one of the example I'll show you. FDP on AI in teaching. Earlier I took this FDP, and I'll show you how it works. So this kind of screen will appear, and there are few options like stream is there on the front. This thing, there is a class code. If you click on this display, this kind of display comes up, and this shows that this is a class code. You can just copy the invite link and you can send it to the students, or you can just copy this part of code and students can join. So there is always option of creating the classroom and joining the classroom. So you can create your own and ask your students to join. There is a classwork also. So I'll show you a few examples. Classwork also. So in classwork, you can upload the study material like this, some question papers, or some multiple choice question, final assessment, or course content, some Google Forms, whatever you want to upload, your PowerPoint presentation, some PDF files, Excel files, Word files, study material, whatever you want, you can have it. Once you create assignment, quiz assignment, question, material, read, use, post, topic, these kind of options are available. Then in people, you can see that who has already joined the meeting. So these are some of my students who already have joined this meeting. And in grades, you can see that you can grade the students, you can evaluate, and you can ask them to put their question answers here. And here you can see marks are given. So this facility is available in LMS of Google Classroom. This is freely available, my dear friends, freely available. So stream, classroom, classwork, people, and grades is available. Once I click on create, and if I want to post some material, so it will take me to this part. And in this material, you can have your Google Drive link, you can post your YouTube channel link, you can create something, you can upload the PDF for Word file or your video, you can upload the link also. So this facility is available, and this learning management is system, LMS, it is freely available. You don't have to pay anything for it. So it is wonderful tool again given by Google. Even Google give Google slide. You can record your voice and you can use that. So there are some other features available. So I'm just stopping the screen share. Now let me in the end. Today is my last session, third day. So collectively, let me tell you a few things that we have seen some demonstrations of some applications. And I showed you the demos which are freely available. All the softwares are free. At the same time, if you don't get anything anywhere, you can go on ChatGPT. As I showed yesterday also, ChatGPT works for other regional languages also. If you want to use any content or any article, any study material for teaching learning purpose, you can go on ChatGPT, and ChatGPT provides you facility to have the content in any language. Just the one thing is needed, that is prompt engineering, that we have to learn that what kind of prompt or what kind of instruction we have to give to students. And that particular instruction you give to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will give you in return whatever is needed. So various kinds of lesson plans are available, articles are available, even study material is available, references for researches is available. If you want some review of related literature, that is also available. If you want to make PowerPoint presentation, Gamma.app is there, Slides GPT is there, then Chat GPT is there. You can just have logical content with help of all these AI tools. and they will support you to create wonderful, beautiful PowerPoint presentations. Some tools are available which will create PowerPoint presentation just in 30 seconds. Even if you want to write some article, you want to give some speech for teaching learning purpose, if you want to create some quiz, if you want to create some, conduct some examination, testmodes.com, use that. It's a wonderful tool, my dear friends. So, and with help of all these digital tools, we can create wonders in the classroom, because National Education Policy 2020 is saying there are 5 pillars of education based on which this policy is telling. That is access, equity, quality, affordability, accessibility, accountability. So we should be accountable as a teacher. Get that accountability first. There should be access to every child, because technology is not everywhere in rural area, but still it can be accessible. Today I showed you some examples with just help of Android mobile. You can create your own LMS, you can create your own videos, because we all the teachers, we know how to do it, and we could do it in pandemic. So now also we can do that. Then equity is important. What is needed to what kind of child, we should give that to that child. So every child's need is different. They need something else. There are some special children in the classroom, there are some slow learners. So we have to think on all those aspects, and please do the needful. And the third is quality. We have to maintain the quality. While maintaining the quality, it is our duty to first think that whatever I am teaching in the classroom, is it up to the mark, and what is the objective of that particular content, what is the vision and mission of doing that syllabus, and based on that syllabus, am I meeting the outcomes, am I meeting the objectives of the syllabus? Then and then only I can design my own pedagogies. I can decide what kind of methodologies I can adapt. If I am teaching online, offline, what mode I am using, blended mode we can think of always, because that is the future of education. I showed you one video of future of education, also created by Daniel Namrock, and it showed that in future we will be using this technology very extensively in the classroom. Then next is affordability. That education must be affordable. So there is no need of big laboratories and big buildings and all that. With help of small gadgets, we can have a wonderful learning experiences to our students. And at the end, it is accountability, which every teacher should be accountable. So whatever role is assigned to me, I should give justice to that. And how I can do that? Giving more and more activities to the students, attaining the learning objectives, whatever I am teaching. So that is one of the important aspect of teaching learning. Every day we should ask to ourselves, did I made any difference to life students? If I have made, then I have done my job on that particular day. Otherwise, we have to rethink. We can restructure whatever the way we are teaching. Because, my dear friends, we have to change the viewpoint. I always say that if you change the view, look at the things you look at will get changed. So your viewpoint, your attitude towards anything, your positive attitude is very, very important, because we are in such a noble field. We are in the field of education. We are shaping the minds of children. We are shaping the future generations. And at the same time, we are accountable for everything. And we need to adopt these technologies, because technology is never going to replace the teachers, but those teachers who are using technology will replace the teachers who are not using it. So it is very important to learn technology, adapt this technology, learn small skills. In these 3 days, I try to give you maximum number of apps and tools and softwares which are freely available. They are very easy to use. We don't need rigorous training to use all these apps. Just go on that website, name it, go on Google. I showed you a demo for that purpose only. Just go on Google, go on that website, and website will itself tell you how to use that. So it's that simple. It's very, very simple to use technology. The only thing is our viewpoint, our attitude towards it, it should be get changed. So it is very, very essential and important to learn all these skills, because those teachers who are techno savvy, they are having a different kind of confidence. So that confidence level you will get, and it is very important that once you get that confidence, you become a different kind of teacher. So to be that person, I think it is very essential to learn new technologies. So I tried to give justice to these topics. On first day we thought of teaching tools of AI. Then yesterday we thought of different pedagogies with artificial intelligence, and today blended mode of teaching learning with artificial intelligence. And there are many other digital tools, like some motion videos are there. Then whiteboard makers are there. Beautiful whiteboard makers. You can just select the image, select the voice, select the content, and it will create animation and it will create beautiful videos for you. So that is also possible. So my dear friends, all the best to all of you for your this faculty development program, and I must say bye bye. And if you have any questions, you can ask the questions. All the best. Those who are not sleeping, those who are awake till 4 p.m., you can ask questions. You can put questions in chat box also. Yes.
Ma'am, I have a question regarding the whiteboard screen maker, like animated video.
Yes.
Also, if I make any animated videos for some content, and if I upload it in the YouTube, will I have any
No,
copyright issues?
actually, yeah, very good question. Very good question. Thank you for asking that. First of all, video maker software which are freely available, they there is a disclaimer that they are freely available and you can reuse it. Sometimes if those pictures are copyrighted, it is mentioned on the bottom line of that picture that this is copyrighted material. So while using that, just look at that message that if it is freely available, because they are in open access domain, and you can use it and you can upload it anywhere on your personal YouTube channel also for any purpose. You can reuse it. It is available and it is allowed. But if it is mentioned in the end of this disclaimer is there that this is copyrighted material, please don't use it. But whiteboard makers free software, they are freely available. They are open access material, so there is no copyright issue. Don't worry, because wherever there is copyright issue, they have already mentioned it. So without mentioning, if it is not mentioned, that means that is freely available. We can reuse it, not an issue.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you for the insightful talk, ma'am. So I thank you on behalf of our conveners, Dr. S. Abhirami, Head of the Department, Self-Supporting Department, and Dr. A.V. Joni Vajula, Head of the Department of Physics, Aided, Ethiraj College for Women. So now I would like to call upon Ms. Subhashri of 2nd MSc Physics to deliver the vote of thanks.
On behalf of our college and all the attendees present, it is my great pleasure to express my gratitude to Dr. Sandhya for accepting our invitation and enlightening us on the topic of AI in education. Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your knowledge and valuable insights with us. We have learned a lot from you, and I am confident that everyone will be encouraged to use these various AI tools from now on. I would also like to thank all the participants for attending these sessions. We hope you found them valuable. See you all again in the next session. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. It was a pleasure connecting you. So we look forward for staying in touch with you.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. It was really pleasure to be with all of you, and I really enjoyed the sessions. Thank you so much. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am.